Well, speaking of sports,
Yes.
our next guest has been called the quarterback whisperer. Bruce Arians was an NFL coach for 29 years, twice named AP Coach of the Year. He's coached 5 Pro Bowl quarterbacks, including Peyton Manning and Tom Brady. And in the 2020 season, he led Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to a Super Bowl championship. Now, for the first time, Arians is sharing details on his 2016 hospitalization for a heart issue that he says was his wake-up call. In March, Arians stepped away from coaching and joined the Buccaneers front office. He joins us for his first broadcast TV interview since that announcement. Good morning, Coach. Can I still call you Coach?
That's my job.
Coach for life. It's like senator.
Been a coach all my life,
senator,
you know. So
Coach for life. So, what made you step away from the sideline?
It wasn't a hard decision for me. I knew it was time. And you know, it's time in life for certain things. And for me, it was a transition. I wanted to have succession. And it was very important for me that one of my guys took over. And after watching the hiring cycle, I wasn't real happy. All right, so I wanted to make sure that that Todd Bowles got this job.
What do you mean by that? Are you talking about the African-American coaches' opportunities to be head coach?
And just who was getting the jobs.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to, and ownership was all in. I had talked to Jason Light. We'd already been talking about this for a while. And once Tom Brady decided he was coming back, it was a no-brainer.
Before we move on, you've always been a coach that incorporated women, coaches of color. You wanted to make sure that there was opportunity for everybody. Why did you feel like that was an issue of importance throughout your career?
Yeah, I think, Nate, for me, not being able to be a head coach till I was 60, you know, we won Super Bowl 43, I didn't even get a call. And it's like, okay, I want to make sure when qualified people get an opportunity and open the doors for them, especially women.
Yeah.
I mean, I've known women coaches since the 90s.
Of course.
All right? The door had to be open.
No, before you were coming last year when does my mic sound funny?
You've got a speaker.
No. Hello. It's not
Gayle,
like
you're
an
always
echo.
loud.
No.
It's extra loud. That was like
But
surround sound.
when Tampa Bay was going through some kerfluffles, I was saying to Nate, what is he like? He goes, Coach Arians is cool. He doesn't BS. He's a sharp dresser, and he calls it as he sees it. That was your reputation.
Yeah.
And so I'm wondering, do you miss the day-to-day of that?
No, I'm so lucky that I'm still involved. I'm on the field every day. I travel with the team.
You still do that?
I found out I have to go to the press box. We practiced against Tennessee last week, and I'm cussing out to one of the refs, and they threw a flag on me. He said, "You're not the head coach anymore." I said, "Okay, I'm going to the press box."
Okay, my bad. I'm going. I'm leaving.
But yeah, I'm deal with the team every day, and so I've got the best of both worlds.
Tom Brady coming to the team, take us behind the scenes. You know, sharing is caring. So please let us know how that conversation went, because it was such a Cinderella story.
And it shocked the sports world.
Yes,
It's a
it
big
did.
shock.
Well, it shocked me that he was ever leaving New England.
Yeah.
And
You'll meet both.
Then when you're looking at Drew Brees, Phil Rivers, and Tom Brady, all becoming free agents, like, no way.
Yeah.
You know, so you got to do your due diligence. We did our homework. I can really still play.
Yeah.
All right. And lo and behold, we're on the phone. And
You're on the phone.
he's interviewing me. He already knows everything about the team. He's done his homework.
Wow.
Tom is relentless, just like Peyton was.
Yeah.
And he gets his homework done. So we hit it off, and we got lucky.
So what is your role as coach? What does it become? We were talking about the psychology of sports. You know, guys fail. They've got to play the next snap. And you're known as the quarterback whisperer. So what is your approach to getting the best out of the people you're working with?
I think the biggest word is trust. You know, you have to have the trust of people you're working with. And a quarterback, for me, has to be like one of my sons. We have to have a dialogue that there's no BS. Yeah. Don't tell me what you thought you saw. What'd you see?
Right.
Yeah.
Let's so we can work on this and get better. And I think in any business, you have to have a trust within your organization, and you guys trust each other. That's why you put such a great show on.
Oh,
Is it a little?
Yeah, we
is it
do,
a little,
we do
thank you
trust
very
each
much.
other. We do.
But
I mean, you're sitting here looking very dapper, looking very healthy, but you were here to talk about your health scare. What happened to you?
2017, we played the Vikings.
Looking at Nate.
Did not go very well.
Right.
Middle of the night. You never want to wake your wife up at 3 a.m. Tap her on the shoulder. What's the matter? We need to go to the hospital. Chest pains, and it was a scare.
It woke you up.
It woke me up, and
That's frightening.
I found out then I had to get a coach for my health. And
I remember that.
I was very fortunate. Bad cholesterol and stress is a silent killer.
Yeah. Was it a heart attack you had? Was it?
No, I thought it was,
Yeah.
but it was. Luckily, it wasn't. And but I found out then I needed to diet, exercise, medication. Got a doctor, got my team together for my health, and I was very, very fortunate.
Was
Are you
it hard
doing
to-
all the things? Are you doing all the right things?
All those things. I lost 40 pounds last
look good.
year,
I know
and
you do look
so
good.
like
Was-
I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing.
Was it hard to communicate that to your team? Because, Coach, you know, in this business, and you know what happens in football, I like to say parallel society, we have these egos, and we're supposed to be superheroes, and we're supposed to be tough. Yeah. And was it hard to go in there and say, guys, I'm weak in these areas, and it's hurting me?
Yeah, I missed Monday, first time ever. But what's going on? And you got to be honest with your guys.
Yeah.
They know. So I just told them what was going on. Got great care.
Yeah.
You know, and but I urge anybody, especially people in stressful situations, stressful jobs, get your cholesterol checked. Your bad cholesterol is something you have to take care of.
Yeah.
Where was Tom
Great
Brady?
advice.
He wasn't in camp for the first 11 days. Where was he, Coach?
Oh, it was very personal, and I mean,
But
Tom's
he's
45.
fine.
Tom's 45. You don't treat him like a 25-year-old.
Yeah.
He's dealing with a lot of things, and
That's what Tom said. He said, I'm 45, I got a lot of going on.
we appreciate that. You know,
Right.
that's what
Yeah.
makes him so special. Gave the young quarterbacks a chance to get a lot of reps, and he came back and we didn't.
But
miss a
he's
beat.
fine.
He is great. And
All right, Coach, don't be
glad you're
sneaking down to that sideline, all right?
No, I can't.
Stay up in that booth.
I have to, brother.
Appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Glad
Thank
you're in
you.
good
Good
health
to-
today,
good to
Bruce
meet
Arians.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.